play or not, Jay would have played a ton. Both those guys, we feel good about our position at center. And, we just obviously lose a little bit of experience right now.
In addition to the communication issues up front, how much did the snaps sort of throw off the timing of what y'all wanted to do this afternoon?
It affected us. We had the one really bad, snap, but there was 2 or 3 others that were just a little off target, and that it does affect things because now your eyes go away from where they need to be, and just a little bit of out of sync, with what you're doing. It's important. I mean, that's you got to have the right snap, to execute. And that goes back to what we talk about all the time. It's not the big things, it's the little things. And some of our issues that we had Saturday, and we did a lot of good things. I mean, good Lord. I mean, scored 41 points and against a really good team that's got a chance to win their conference. And, but we're trying to be great. And it's what we tell them all the time, it's the little things that lead to big things. And we've got to master the little things. And so we were sloppy with 3 or 4 of our snaps, but we were really good on most of them. But we had 3 or 4 where we just kind of, for whatever reason, we got out of sync, out of rhythm, lost our focus a little, had some penalties that were really inexcusable, regardless of what they're doing on defense and moving around and clapping and all that kind of stuff. We have to stay, poised and focused on what we're doing.
Other than the difference in the schedule and the practice schedule leading up to Thursday, it's the ACC opener for you. All eyes are on you on Thursday night. Does it feel different than a Saturday game?
Oh yeah, it feels real different. I like today is a Thursday for me, but it's Tuesday, and I'm having a Tuesday press conference, and we're traveling to Louisville tomorrow. So yeah, it feels really different. But it's great. It's exciting. I mean, we love to compete, and it's great to be able to, be on national TV, and we want to put our best foot forward. So I love the challenge of it.
You said the other day that the bottom line from that game is that you definitely should be better in a hurry. Is it more difficult now for that to happen? Does most of it have to happen at practice where you really don't go through the game?
Well, I think the best part about these first couple of games is we're able to expose some guys that maybe think they're a little more ready than they really are, because they maybe had a little success at practice. But the games are just different. It's a different speed. The scout team guys don't always cut back like that guy in the game does. And so, now all of a sudden it is really important that my angles are right and that my alignment's exactly right and my footwork's exactly right. Sometimes you don't quite, because the scout teams don't do that all the time. And so I think being able to expose some of those guys this early in the season is very beneficial to us, because now we can coach them. I mean, you can expose them in front of their teammates, you can coach them, point things out, and teach. And these guys are prideful, in their performance. They want to play well. So I think it's just a real blessing for us that we were able to play so many guys meaningful snaps to where we could, get them on tape. Because I think you can only go so far in practice. Guys have to play. So I think that's the real positive. But as far as moving forward, I just think, hopefully some of these guys, when they get that next opportunity, they'll be a little better. And as we go through the course of the season, what I want to see is I just want to see us improve. I mean, we're not. I mean, it's September the 15th. We're not anywhere near what we're going to be, and we won't be Thursday night. Regardless of the outcome of the game, we can't win the division Thursday night. We can't lose the division Thursday night. We're not going to be our best team of the year Thursday night. We just got to be good enough to win the game, and that's what we're trying to do. But what I want to see is by the end of the year, we have a really good nucleus of depth at some positions that we're going to need. And so if guys will continue to work, I think we will develop that.
You mentioned being able to play for 4 quarters. You haven't had to play your first team in the 4th quarter yet this year. Any concern about conditioning, execution, late in the game, that kind of thing?
No.